It's obvious now. I've just realized my hair is extremely curly today. We are distracted. That is one sentence. That's a lot. That smells really good. Hey team, welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Hayden. We have a Monday review. It's been a couple of weeks, so why not dive right back into that skincare? Before I dive face first deep into the skincare item we're looking at today, today's video is obviously not sponsored, and if it's not obvious, it's obvious now. These are my thoughts and opinions based on my experience with today's product. I've just realized my hair is extremely curly today. We are distracted. The product we're looking at today is a Revitalising Face Scrub. It is Little Pot of Refine. Now the name actually caught me. I thought that was really cute. The brand is LPO, I believe. This is what it looks like. It is an Australian brand. I picked this up for $32 at my local supermarket slash drugstore. Now that is a little up there in price, so let's hope that this actually works. It has got quite a few very good reviews. It's 4-star rated, and the line LPO actually has a very well received micellar water that's also available at Coles. I've had this sitting in my little tub of things to try for a while, so I've kind of forgotten how much it was, but I just looked it up before, and it depends on where you get it from. Like I said before, it is a revitalizing facial scrub. I have just got out of the shower, but I refrained from washing my face just so we can get a genuine opinion of or how this actually performs. If you are interested to check this out by yourself, I will link everything down below for you to do so. Before I put this on, let's turn it to the side and we'll have a read through what it says on the back. There really isn't a lot happening on the back and the sides, which, to be honest, I'm actually quite here for. I'm quite happy about. It says, embrace your beauty as it evolves with little pots of nourishment. Our step-by-step age defense regime heroes antioxidant-rich Australian botanical ingredients that replenish and rejuvenate your skin. That is one sentence. That's a lot. Underneath it says, revive fatigued and dull skin with our little pot of revitalizing facial scrub. The combination of natural AHAs, bamboo exfoliant, and a gentle blend of antioxidant-rich Australian botanicals leaves your skin feeling smooth and invigorated. We shall see about that. Australian Kakadu plum extract is a rich blend of vitamins, nutrients, antioxidants that can assist with soothing the skin by reducing redness and inflammation. Now, I do have a fair bit of redness. You can see here and here, and a little bit up the top. Australian Fondong extract is naturally rich in vitamin C, E, folate, magnesium, calcium, which assists the skin's hydration and complexion. Now this is Australian made, it's vegan friendly, dermatologically tested, cruelty free, antioxidant rich Australian botanical extract. Okay, directions for use. Wet your face with lukewarm water, apply a small amount to fingertips in circular motion, massage into face and décolletage, rinse well with warm water, can be used 2 to 3 times weekly. Warnings. Avoid eye contact. If eye contact occurs, rinse thoroughly with clean running water. We recommend patch testing prior to use. If skin irritation or rash occurs, discontinue use. Maybe I should do that. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to do a patch test just in case if I put this on my face, it has some kind of reaction, which I don't think I will. I'm generally okay with that sort of stuff, but I'll try it anyway. Opening it up, you can see it's not been open. It has this safety or cleanliness seal that keeps everything vacuumed in. It smells really good. Has the atypical skincare kind of mixed with a sunscreen scent to it, but there is definitely a hint of botanical behind it. It's not overly fragrant, which I'm happy about. All right, we'll try a patch and see what the shtick is. It feels really good. I don't like it when it's too granulated, when they're too like aggressively large. I like it when they're fine, but not to a point where it's non-existent and doesn't really do anything. This is at that point where it's not super fine. It's definitely got some chunk to it, but it's not at the aggressive crazy stage. Okay, I've given it a minute on my hand and I've not had any reaction and it feels quite nice. So let's put some warm water on my face and get to cleaning. Okay, I've scooched you in. I've gone and dampened my face cloth. So my face is nice and damp. We're gonna get to the scrubbing. Now you can see the redness on my cheeks there. It says it's going to reduce it. I won't hold it against it if it doesn't, and that's because, I mean, if it doesn't straight away, because it doesn't say that it's an instant kind of a deal. It feels like I was saying before, it's definitely got some chunk to it, but it's not like in your face aggressive, gonna peel off all your skin. I am only working on the areas that are actually red. My eye area is actually not too bad. It does have a fragrance to it, a bit of a punch to the fragrance. It's not, like I said before, it's not overly aggressive, but when you've got it in your nose, when you've got it around your nose, you're definitely going to notice it. If you're one of those people who can't deal with any kind of fragrance, this is probably not for you. It is subtle enough for me to kind of overlook the fact that it's there. All right, I'm feeling exfoliated, not quite revitalized yet, but we shall see when I wash this off. Okay, it is completely washed off my face. I've just come back from drying it. It feels very smooth. Very, very smooth. And honestly, I'll leave it up to you to decide, but I do think that there has been a reduction of the redness that you saw just before. I do have a bit of pigmentation around here, and that's whenever I touch or rub my face, it just flares up. But I do have hyperpigmentation as well. So I'll let you decide whether or not you think that it's made a difference. I kind of think it has. I mean, you still see the redness, but it's nowhere near as pronounced as what it was before. The facial scrub in itself felt very nice, very high end on the skin. The packaging was really nice. It was a glass bottle with a firm plastic casing. It has that seal on the inside to keep it nice and clean. The fragrance it's there, okay? So the fragrance is there. It's not a fragrance-free product. It can be a little on the strong side only when it's obviously around and under your nose. That being said, the fragrance in itself is not a subtraction from my overall score, or negative, I should say. After having it on my face, there is no residue. It wasn't sticky or anything like that. Like I said before, it's incredibly smooth. And I feel like my skin looks a little brighter. I'm not complaining. And there we have it. I am going to give this a thumbs up. I would rank it around an 8 out of 10. For 32 bucks, I think this is a pretty good deal. Now, I know that there are other cheaper options at the drugstore or the supermarket that also perform, but in my opinion, not as well. Once again, if you want to check this out, I'll link it down below. It is Little Pot of Refine, the Revitalising Facial Scrub by LPO, and that team is a wrap. Thanks for watching. Make sure you do all the fun stuff and stay tuned.